Page 40, a little Polish dance. It's a mazurka, called a mazurka. 3/4 time. It's just a Polish dance. A mazurka is a Polish dance in 3/4 time usually. So let's talk about this gently. This is a fun piece. Mazurkas are generally happy and fun piece. At the beginning, starts out with a staccato, 4th finger, and then an accent on the second, and then the accents are important. Well, they're always important, but especially in mazurkas, watch out. Then an accent on the next measure, and then going on. This rhythm, let's work on this rhythm. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and. First measure is not bad. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and. Second measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. It's tied over 1 and. The C comes on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. This rhythm is in the second line also. The second line is the same as the first, just about. It's just that tie across the bar line. If you're really confused about it, you just, it's not coming. Take out the tie and play all the notes. Let's go back, let's go to the second line. Second measure, pretend there's no tie. It's just play both B's. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and so when you can do that, then you can put the tie in. You think playing the second B, you're just hanging on to the first. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. It's just weird. It's syncopation is what it is. Third line. Wrist staccato here. It's very loud. You can actually get away with an arm staccato here. But if you're going to do an arm staccato, collapse the wrist. Don't play with a stiff wrist. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the last measure of the third line, you can play that 2, 5 if you don't want to use the thumb on a black key. 1, 2, 3. The fourth line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and so forth. And then it goes back. You got the endings, and then when it goes on, it goes like it was at the beginning, except for the last few measures. So let's do the last line. It's here, you're holding the B out from the measure before, and then it's and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. And then it's here, you're very loud. And then these are not triplets, these are just regular eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So the left hand is just kind of supporting with the rhythm and the harmony here. And again, a wrist staccato to start. Only the first notes are the notes in the first measure staccato. These others are not. And then the second line is very similar to the first, and so go down to the third line. Now we have again an arm staccato if you want, because it's very loud. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. I recommend a 5-2 on the dotted half note, the first ending and the second ending. And then it's similar as the way it was at the beginning. Now let's go down to the bottom, the last two measures. Those are eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now once you have the hands pretty much under control by themselves, try putting them together, because that's all, you know, that's sort of soft. In the third line, all of a sudden, it's loud, very loud. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Then you repeat that. Right now, let's go on. The second ending, I recommend a 2 fidelis, okay, and then go on. Softly, sort of soft. Now you're going to go back up to loud, very loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Those are not triplets, they're just regular eighth notes. And they have pedal on that too if you want to pedal the last two measures. I don't see why. I don't need pedal on this. Frankly, I'd just soon leave the pedal out. Now at the beginning of this, they give you a tempo of allegretto. Allegretto is kind of an in-between. It's faster than moderato. It's slower than allegro. It's sort of quick. Sort of. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you get down to the third line. Now it's animated. Well, it confuses me. I hesitate speeding things up in a mazurka. I'm used to having it go pretty good, and then I don't know that they want to go faster or not, or what they want to do. So you're going to have to get somebody with more knowledge about it than I am. I just feel animated when you. I don't think I'd speed it up any. It's more like a mood. Because when you're done with all that and you go back to the main melody after the second ending, they don't tell you allegretto again. They don't give you anything. So you're still animated, whatever that is. So I just play the thing allegretto and feel animated when the mood hits, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's do a quick little play with me. And we're going to do this not animated at all. We're going to do this really slow. Since it's a 3/4 time, it'll give us 3 counts. So put your right hand. I'm leaving the pedal out. If you want to pedal it, you go ahead. If you're going to use pedal, put your foot on the pedal at the beginning of the piece so it's there ready to go. Right hand, left hand. 1, ready, go. 2, 3. 2, repeat. 1, 2, 3.